Hello everyone, welcome to our Timeless Oracle reading. Our Oracle card for today belongs to the Intuitive Life Coaching Oracle by Kelly T. Smith. The card for today is entitled Soul Group. As you undergo transformation, there will be a moment when you will feel alone. This is needed for you in order for you to grow, in order for you to learn how to trust the spirit and to learn how to trust your spirit guides, to develop a deeper relationship with the spirit and your spirit guide. When you look at the Old Testament, it's like Yahweh taking Israel, which he symbolizes as his bride, into the desert in order to teach her his ways. So in a certain sense, it's like that also. At the beginning of your transformation, you will have a certain moment wherein you will feel alone. There is even a moment where you will have that, what they call the dark night of the soul, a sense of loss, a sense of loss of direction, a sense of darkness, as if a certain depression also in a certain degree. And it's part of the process. It's like dying to the old self in order that a new one is born. It's like the phoenix burning, and in the ash, from the ashes, a new phoenix is born. So it's part of the process. Even the loneliness is part of the process. But when you are ready, the universe will bring you people who are in the same direction as you are. You will feel at home. You will feel like they understand what you are undergoing, and they somehow are going on the same direction. There will also be other people who might not be in the same direction, but they will understand you and they will support you. These are part of your soul family, and the degree of closeness will vary depending on the direction or the level of growth that they have undergone already. Some of them will become your mentors. Some of them, you will be their mentors. Some of them will be soul brothers, soul sisters that you will journey with. And when you are together with this soul group or this soul family, there is sort of like a progress that is faster than when you are alone. The soul group will be there. A family where you can just be. A family where you can freely express yourself, you can freely share your experiences, and they will share their own experiences also, and their experiences will enrich you just as the sharings that you give also will enrich them. It is a group that will journey together. It's like a flock going on a migration, forming a V shape, where there are moments when somebody would lead and the others will just follow, and then after a certain time, another one will lead and the others will follow. It's a group that will stay together and will guard each other until you finally reach a new shore or greener pastures where all of you will find joy, sort of like pasturing, okay, or growing and also benefiting from the gifts that are coming from the divine and our spirit guides. So this is a group where you will really feel family. This is a group where you will develop a certain bond. Now, there are different degrees of closeness to them, but one thing that you will notice is that they will understand what you are undergoing, and they are willing to journey with you and support you. There is a certain closeness, a certain devotedness that you will have among each other. So this is what you can call as your soul family, and they will come. They will come. If they haven't arrived, they will come at the right time when you are ready. Now, if you are right now at the moment of loneliness or solitude, let it be. It is a time for you to learn. It is a time for you to grow. Later on, there will be a new stage of growth wherein you will be journeying with people of the same flock. Now, it reminds me of Jonathan Livingston Seagull. He spent many years being alone, but he worked on himself until one day while he was continually working alone, he saw a flock of glowing seagulls, which was his soul family. And suddenly they took him with them, and he learned even more. He learned at a higher level, the skills of being a true seagull. And later on, he also developed his own group of people to train, or group of seagulls to train. And these seagulls that he trained later on became trainers for others too. And it was time for him to move to another dimension. So somehow it's like that. If you feel lonely at this time, don't worry. When the right time comes, your soul family will arrive. But gradually, some of them, they will arrive gradually. Some of them, they will arrive in a group. But you will know when this soul family arrive, because they're somehow by intuition, you will see how the closeness of your bond with them. You will know by intuition that they too are undergoing the same journey, and that they understand, and they make you feel at home. They make you feel home. Your soul family, your soul group. Now, let us try to read from the handbook that accompanies this card, so that we can gain more insight regarding soul group. And this message from the handbook is very interesting. You are getting ready to unite with members of your soul family. A special group of people is waiting for you to come home. That is the message of this card, to tell you that you are getting ready to unite with your soul group or soul family. A soul group is a collective of kindred souls who come together with a similar set of beliefs, similar ways of doing things, and a similar view of the world. You will know when you have met these souls based on a simple but powerful feeling, a feeling of being at home and accepted in a way that you never truly have before. It will feel as if you have known these people your entire life, because even though you have just met them in this lifetime, you have known them for many, many lifetimes. This is a very special reunion, and you will experience the after effects for months to come. You are finally home, and your soul family has been expecting you. This kind of connection is an extraordinary feeling, a mutual understanding that you have yet to experience in this lifetime. Don't be surprised when you realize that you and your soul family share a common backstory, as well as uncanny similarities in habits and values. It is possible they will know what you are thinking even before you do. This fateful reunion is very exciting, exactly what you have been waiting for. And if you have not met your soul group already, rest assured that you soon will. Intuitive life coaching questions. If you haven't already connected with your soul family, what kind of qualities do you imagine its members would have? How can you prepare for this soul group to show up? Well, that's it for today. It's a beautiful topic, this soul group or this soul family. A group of people where you will, in their presence, you will find that you will grow faster, where you will find the lessons that somehow you need in your life's journey. Well, thank you for the likes and comments you've given to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. I hope to see you again in our next videos. Until that time, may God continue to bless your ways.